You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodriance for Black and White Sports. Oh, we got something to unpack involving token white guy, Kevin Love, who plays for the Cavs, and who had been named to Team USA. And oh my God, everybody went into outrage. ESPN's Jalen Rose lost his mind, said that Kevin Love had only gotten named to the team because they wanted a white dude on there. Well, Jerry Colangelo is the guy that removed Kevin Love from the team because he's the team director. Now, Colangelo has been around forever, all right? But I don't think he put Kevin Love on that team because he was a token white guy. No, I don't. However, Jerry looks like he caved into the pressure and removed Kevin Love from that team. Well, Kevin Love has come back, and he has made some comments. He has slammed the shit out of Jerry for having removed him from that team. I find this hilarious, actually. And because he didn't hold back, he didn't pull any punches. Kevin Love was on LeBron James's HBO Max's The Shop. Jesus. Team USA player Kevin Love fires back at team director. F him. Yeah, Kevin Love was initially slated to join Team USA at the Tokyo Olympic Games this past summer until the, quote, token white player withdrew from the team in early July. Love was reportedly brought on because of his experience playing on the international stage, playing for the 2010 FIBA team and the 2012 Summer Olympics. Four-time NBA Executive of the Year and Team USA Director Jerry Colangelo was apparently not as adamant to bring Love on the team. Colangelo gave his thoughts on Love during a podcast interview and gave his scathing thoughts on Love's health and the coaching staff's, quote, mistake in bringing him on board. I didn't think Kevin was going to play. I wasn't even sure he had much left to play. He reached out to us and said he was in shape and said he felt he owed us. And on the basis of that, we're looking at someone with international experience who at one time was a heck of a rebounder and could still shoot the ball. Being like a 12th man on the roster. Well, it didn't work out. He wasn't in shape. And he was way behind as it turned out. So you move on. You call it a mistake. Giving someone an opportunity, someone who had equity with us. Guys who play for us get a little plus. On an episode of LeBron's Pro Player HBO program, The Shop Uninterrupted, the floor was open for guest Kevin Love to unload on Colangelo. The Cleveland Cavs forward did not hold back. Quote, it was just wrong in so many ways. And for me, I'm setting up here being the nice guy right now, but honestly, F that. F him, said Love, also giving credit to NBA veterans Carmelo Anthony and LeBron for reaching out to him after Colangelo's critiques went public. Love felt that he had been misjudged by Colangelo and that the pointed comments were entirely unwarranted. Leading up to the summer's games, Love's 2020-2021 season was sporadic in appearances, playing only 25 games due to a nagging calf injury. The 33-year-old veteran has missed 143 games in the past 3 seasons, giving a semblance of credibility to Colangelo's trepidations with Love's injury status. And, of course, that's the end of the article. Okay, well, and look, there's a lot of ways you can look at this. Colangelo may have made a decision strictly based on basketball. Okay? But there was also a ton of backlash tied to Kevin Love's race back then. Literally, people like Jalen Rose had come out and said, well, he thought Kevin Love got named to the team strictly because they wanted a token white dude on the team, a white player, okay? And that's where this got real controversial. There's no arguing. Kevin Love gets hurt a lot, okay? Absolutely. And Colangelo can blame Kevin Love's injury history. It's a nice out. It is. But if Kevin Love was ready to play and could play, well, that's a different story, right? There was a feeling that Team USA cowered down to the backlash of adding a white player to Team USA. That's where the controversy came in. And now you're hearing Kevin Love step up to the plate and say, F Colangelo, I was ready to go. I was in shape. F that and F him. Okay, so now he's blatantly coming out and saying, Colangelo was wrong about where I was when it was time for us to go play. Colangelo's bringing it on, blaming it on him being in shape and his injury history. But if he was healthy at that point and not injured, which is what I'm gathering from Kevin Love, so we've got a major dispute here between Jerry Colangelo, was at one time very respected, and Kevin Love, and then throw in the backlash of Kevin Love being a white guy and having been kicked off the team. So, I don't know. You tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Who knows what really happened here? We don't know. But it was odd that Love got removed from the team right after the world exploded. Oh, Kevin Love's on the team. They wanted to make sure they had a white dude on there because everything in the media becomes about race these days. And they tied Kevin Love being a white guy and being named to the team to his race. So we really don't know what happened here exactly, but we know what the media tried to make it into. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. You make the call. Is it because of the backlash, or was Kevin Love really out of shape? We don't know. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.